So we're going to look at the solutions for the division checkup that you did on diagnostic questions. So the first one here, you would have written down your, or should have written down your fraction division, so 2/5 divided by 2/9. Remember, your process for doing this should be keep the first fraction, so 2/5 written down again, switch the sign from divide to times, and you flip the second fraction. Now it just becomes a multiplying by fractions, and you should always be trying to simplify if possible. So here we can see we've got two 2's here that we can divide by 2 top and bottom. 2 into 2 is 1, 2 into 2 is 1. No other cancelling to do, no other simplifying, so we're then left with doing 1 times 9, which is 9, and 5 times 1 on the bottom would give you the answer of 9/5. If you check on the answer sheet, you will see that that is answer A. Occasionally these are also changed into mixed numbers, so technically, although it's not one of the answers here, we could have done 5 into 9 would give you 1 whole, remainder 4. So you could write that as 1 and 4/9. That would be an equivalent answer, but as they've left the answer in top heavy form for this particular question, that's what you would have as your answer. So number 2, which of the following is equivalent to 1/3 divided by 8? So we should first of all be seeing the 8 written in fraction form, which would take us to 1/3 divided by 8/1. And then, as we know, to divide by fractions, you keep the first fraction. You then need to flip the switch the divide to a times, and you flip the last fraction over so that it becomes 1/8. No cancelling to do here, so it's just 1 times 1. It's 1, and 3 times 8 would give us 24. 1/24. So your answer for this one should have been answer C. So for question 3, we were doing 4/7 divided by 4/6. So using the keep first fraction, switch the sign from divide to times, and you flip the second fraction, becomes 6/4. You should be trying to simplify. So clearly here we've got 2 4's that we can cancel, so 4 into 4 is 1, 4 into 4 is 1. There is no other simplifying to do here, so you get 1 times 6 on the top, 7 times 1 on the bottom, so 6/7. So we're looking for our answer to be answer C. For question 4, we've got another whole number one, so we've got 3 divided by 1/6. We should be writing the 3 as 3/1 divided by 1/6. That's the same thing. Now we do keep the first fraction, switch the sign, and flip. That does give us on the top 3 times 6 would give you 18, and on the bottom 1 times 1. And of course, any whole number over 1 can just simply be written as the whole number, so that would give us our answer of D. For question 5, we're doing 3/5 divided by 3/10, and for this one, keep the first fraction, switch the sign, and flip would lead you to that. The cancelling that you can do here, so you would be doing 3 into 3, and also 5 into the other pair, the 5 and 10, so 5 into 5 is 1, and 5 into 10 would give you 2. That would give you final answer 1 times 2 would be 2 over 1 times 1, and 2/1 is the same as the whole number of 2, so of course that would lead you to your answer of B. So hopefully you got all of those correct. If not, look at the ones that you didn't get correct and go back and check where your errors were. And hopefully going forward you'll be able to say that you can do fraction division.